We know you hate commercials as much as we do, but we have to do something to pay the electric bills. If you'd like to hear this show commercial-free and help support us here behind the show, please consider subscribing. The links are in the show notes, and it's super easy. Thanks so much.
Calaroga Shark Media.
Hey there, Swifties! It's your girl Annalise Idol here, bringing you the hottest Taylor tea that's fresher than a new album drop. Grab your favorite cardigan, settle in, and let's dive into the wonderful world of Taylor Swift. First up, our Queen Taylor threw the party of the century for her 200-strong tour team at Annabelle's in London. Talk about squad goals. She channeled her inner Cher from CLUELESS in a Vivienne Westwood checkered chord that had us all saying, as if. But the real MVP move? Hiring 6 coaches to make sure everyone got home safely. Taylor's not just writing love songs, she's out here loving her crew. A source spilled the tea saying, Taylor is one of the most generous pop stars out there, and she threw this party to thank her team for their hard work. She hired out Annabelle's for the night and put on a free bar so her team could let their hair down. Can you imagine? It's like a love story music video come to life, but instead of Romeo and Juliet, it's Taylor and her hardworking team. Now brace yourselves for some bittersweet news. Wembley Stadium's tightening security for Taylor's upcoming shows. No more hanging around outside if you don't have a ticket, folks. I know, it's like being told you can't camp out for concert tickets anymore. But hey, safety first, right? We want Taylor focusing on those high notes, not looking over her shoulder. The stadium statement reads, to support with the safe entry and exit of everyone within the stadium, no one is allowed to stand outside any entrance or on the Olympic steps at the front of the stadium. It's like they're saying, you need to calm down to all the eager fans without tickets. But don't worry, Swifties, the magic happens inside anyway. Speaking of looking good, Travis is sporting a new do. And guess who might be behind it? Taylor, of course. Patrick MAHOMES spilled the tea saying, you got the old man? I've been trying to get him to grow his hair out. And all of a sudden, Taylor gets him to do it. Looks like Taylor's got the magic touch both on and off stage. I mean, if Taylor asked me to grow my hair out, I'd probably end up looking like Rapunzel by next week. The Swifties on social media are living for this revelation. One fan tweeted, I too would do anything Taylor asked. Same girl, same. Another chimed in, Pat is so random. That had nothing to do with what they were talking about, but he is giving the people what they want. Now let's talk collabs. Post Malone's been dishing about working with Taylor and Beyonce. Apparently, Taylor had to hide under an umbrella and drapes to avoid drones during their Fortnite video shoot. Stars? They're just like us. If we all had to dodge paparazzi drones, that is. Post Malone said, I can't even imagine being at their level. It must suck. That's so much pressure. But he also added, I'm just honored to be in these people's vicinity. Aren't we all, Post? Aren't we all? In Bestie News, Blake Lively's out here wishing Taylor's concerts were 47 hours long. Girl, same. When asked about the set list, Blake's answer was simple. Yes. Now that's what I call dedication. During a game of unpopular opinion on BBC Radio 1, Blake defended Love Story being on the set list, saying, honestly, I wish the concert was just like 47 hours long so that all the songs could be played at all times. Blake, if you're organizing a petition for this, sign me up. Here's a heartwarmer for you. Catherine and Carla, a mother-daughter duo who missed the Vienna show due to the cancellations, scored London tickets thanks to a fellow Swiftie. If that doesn't restore your faith in humanity, I don't know what will. Catherine shared, we've been through every possible emotion at this point. My 14-year-old is just beside herself. But the Swiftie community came through, proving once again that we're not just fans, we're family. The pair even made the trip to Vienna despite the cancellation, joining other fans in the city center. Catherine said, it was just the sweetest atmosphere. Everybody was exchanging friendship bracelets, singing, and doing their best to get over being heartbroken. Now that's the Swiftie spirit, turning lemons into lemonade. Or should I say, turning cancellations into impromptu fan meetups. More in a moment. Lastly, there's a new Taylor wax figure in Hamburg. And let's just say, It's giving more "look what you made me do, Snake" than Wildest Dreams Taylor. But hey, art is subjective, right? The figure is wearing what appears to be a knockoff of Taylor's iconic sequined 2019 iHeartRadio Music Awards romper. Swifties online are having a field day with this one. Comments range from "no, but it's better than others I've seen" to "honestly, it's pretty horrible, fail." I mean, capturing Taylor's essence is hard. The girl's got more facets than a diamond. But let's not be too harsh on the artists. Creating a wax figure is probably harder than nailing the choreography to shake it off. Trust me, I've tried. And who knows, maybe this is just Taylor in her next era. Wax figure Taylor could be the next big thing. As we wrap up today's news, I can't help but feel overwhelmed by the Taylorverse. From lavish parties to security measures, from hair transformations to wax figure debacles, it's clear that Taylor's impact reaches far and wide. She's not just a singer, she's a cultural phenomenon, a trendsetter, and a force of nature. Remember, Swifties, in Taylor's world, every day is an adventure. Whether you're trading friendship bracelets outside a canceled concert or debating the accuracy of a wax figure, you're part of something bigger. You're part of a community that supports each other, celebrates creativity, and yes, occasionally goes a little crazy over a new hairdo. I'm looking at you, Travis. That's all for now, Swifties. Don't forget to check out our merch at calaroga.com. Because nothing says diehard fan like a Taylor Swift Today mug to sip your morning tea from while catching up on the latest Swift news. Stay fearless. And remember, in Taylor's world, there's always another era around the corner. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? A surprise album drop? A new cat adoption? Travis with waist-length hair? With Taylor, anything is possible. And that's why we love her. This is Annalise Idol, signing off with a perfectly executed hair flip and a sprinkle of glitter. Swift out!